Denver is looking to save a few lives, whether that's banning dangerous weapons, finding work for the homeless, or looking at new ways to cut down on drug overdoses. I'm Rebecca Jacobson, and here's what's happening in your city now. On Tuesday, City Council moved closer to making Denver one of the first cities to ban bump stocks. Bump stocks are the devices that can make a rifle fire at nearly automatic speeds. Denver's ordinance was on first reading and was the focus of a courtesy public hearing that included a speaker who is a hunter.
Our organization does not support the proliferation of any guns that have no relationship to or utility for reasonable self-defense, recreational use such as target shooting, or lawful hunting of game animals in varmints.
Well, we also recognize that this ordinance is not a cure-all for the continuing gun violence, deaths, and injury of our Colorado citizens. It is a step in the right direction.
This is not just about bump stocks. This is a message to our state. This is a message to our country that we are reducing harm in our communities.
Council's final vote on the ordinance and amendments regarding tougher limits on how many rounds a gun magazine can have will happen this coming Monday night.
One day I was just like, what the heck is wrong with you? You don't have to be living out here. So I picked myself literally out the gutter.
For those experiencing homelessness and willing to make a change, the Denver Day Works program can be a lifesaver.
We offer day labor for people experiencing homelessness. We meet with them and work on finding a permanent job.
The program celebrated its first-year achievements on Tuesday.
We originally wanted 150 people to participate in the program, and it turned out we had 284, and 110 people in this program ended up in permanent jobs.
This program works because we have a public-private partnership.
Mayor Hancock made a plea to the private sector to become a part of the program to help offer more employment opportunities. The program is expanding this year to include more days and more people.
You got to do something. You can't sit in the park or on the couch or anywhere and wait for somebody else to do it for you. You got to do it for yourself.
I am so very grateful. I've never experienced anything like this before. I mean, they have like open arms to us. They want to see people that wants to get up and make a change for the better, make that change for the better.
Every 9 hours and 36 minutes, someone's dying of an overdose in Colorado. We can't turn our head away from this.
Since 2000, there have been more than 3,000 deaths from opioids in Colorado. On Wednesday, City Council learned more about supervised use facilities, which can provide a safe place for drug users to inject. These facilities not only provide clean needles and reduce the spread of disease, they also reduce the number of overdoses. After visiting one such facility in Vancouver, Denver health providers found that it can also lead addicts into treatment.
57% started treatment for addiction and 23% stopped injection drug use altogether. And so really, we see this as an initial step into a broader system, not the whole intervention itself.
Exchange is a new program here at the Art Museum where we're really trying to invite contemporary discussions around important themes that are resonating in our communities right now and in our world right now, and really inviting our visitors to engage with each other around those topics, as well as our guest speakers. Tonight's topic is free speech, which seemed to be particularly important right now in the complicated and tumultuous times that we're living in. And so this exhibition, Zhao Ziji's work, seems like a perfect moment for the Art Museum to start exploring that theme. And Zhao Ziji explores it himself in his work. I think art can be a doorway into having those important conversations, particularly for people who might find accessing those conversations difficult. So art can't solve those social problems, but it can certainly be a way for people to start to connect and possibly even take action.
Look for a new episode of Your City Now every Friday. Thanks for watching.